The most magical place on earth to make a statement about what cross-country means. Blocking out doubt and pain to prove to their coaches, teammates, and anyone watching that I will be faster than I was yesterday. The 22nd Disney Cross Country Classic starts right now. Well, we're excited for this one today, the 22nd Disney Cross Country Classic. Yesterday we saw the middle schoolers racing around. Today we got some college athletes, some high school athletes, and we can guarantee one thing, and it's going to be an exciting afternoon here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex. We'll start right there, running around straight. We're going to head over to the soccer fields there for the first part of the 1K, then hit the 2K around the baseball diamonds. Connie, how does this course differ from anything that you've seen? The first thing that jumps out to me is there's no hills.
And that could be an advantage for a lot of runners. They get excited because they get a chance to run fast on this course. Usually hills kind of slow you down a little bit. It makes it a little more challenging and more difficult. But this year with this course, what they're adding in, they actually get to run 3/4 of a lap around the track, which is going to be fun because they get to go all out. They get to sprint a little bit. Then they have the challenge of changing the surface and changing the terrain and have to adjust once they go through the woods. So it should be a fun course.
You mentioned changing course. You're going to be running off the soccer fields out into the middle of the grass there. And let's take a look at the 8K map. It's going to be a little similar at first. You're going to walk around the soccer fields, around the baseball diamonds. Then you're going to be all the way out there. Be careful you don't fall when you hit the 3K, the 4K, the 5K. Then you're coming right back around again. The baseball diamonds, that will be the 6K. And then, Connie, you're running right back outside again.
Yeah, you're right back on it. And again, you just get to repeat the awesomeness twice. The beauty that I love about the course this year is that they get to hit the track, and of course that's one of my specialties and one of the things that I
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Brian Shinaki here with Connie Moore. Coming up next, we have the Ursula division, the college women's 5K. Connie, let's take a look at the racers to watch. 5K, maybe St. Leo University. Is there a specific school to watch out for this one?
St. Leo always brings a strong program, but all these teams they come to compete, and they come to break up any expectations, which is always the goal. Is you always want to do better than even what yourself expects yourself to do. So it's St. Leo should come and do great things, but I think all the teams want to break up that possible lead they have in the beginning.
Well, you were very accurate in the first race. I asked you roughly how long it would take for them to finish. You said 26 minutes. They finished in just over 25 minutes, so you were very close. What are you expecting in this one for the college women's 5K?
Oh, the 5K, it's a little trickier again because of the course, and because of the flat terrain of it and not going up and down hills. So these ladies, we looked at about 25 minutes for the 8K. We're probably looking at anywhere between 15 to 24, depending on the level of competition these ladies go out and compete at today.
And there's the gun. The college women's 5K Ursula division is underway.
So the fun part, I'm not sure if you noticed, as the ladies were getting ready to take off, you saw their hands.
Out to the woods. We saw the first race of the day was the men's 8K, and she's currently out in front right now, minute 40 into this race. Thing on the mic. I'm Brian Shinaki. We'll be right back. Brian Shinaki here with Connie Moore, the Disney Cross Country Classic. This is the 22nd event at the ESPN Wide World of Sports here in Orlando, Florida. Rain or shine, we got the event going on today. The high school and college runners will take place. Connie, what is the key to the web?
Mentality, and they are off. It's just the mentality. No, you have 8 kilometers to finish this race, and making sure you do not expend all your energy coming out the gate, and that you have a long race to go.
We got a long race to go. We got a long morning this afternoon, and we're going to take our seats here and enjoy some cross country.
Race this big with this many athletes, sometimes it's very easy to get lost in other competitors and what they're doing and not running your own race. But that is,
and you got all 5 of them out in front right now, absolutely crushing it right now.
they do, and what the guys from Malone may want to do is think it's okay if you're not the guy in front. Sometimes you just want to be that person that breaks up that five-some or that foursome they have going in the front there and split up their dominance a little
For
bit.
FAMU, and all 5 of their guys are in front, followed by.
And they have to get right back up and recover and keep going, because again, it's a long race. For an 8K, still anything can happen. We've seen people fall and get back up and actually come back and triumph in a race. So this part is definitely challenging, but this is also more home for most cross-country runners because they're used to running through terrains and grass and woods.
When you're running at an event like this where it's Disney World, I mean, you got a lot of eyes on an event like this, and it's kind of maybe hard to focus in the sense of it's a beautiful place. Your thoughts might be all over the place. You might be like, oh wow, look at that, look at this. How do you focus as far as an event like this? Are you 100% present, where you kind of cancel your thoughts out? Visions of college, is that's normal for cross country to have a wide representation like that?
You can, because you can have more runners in a cross-country race than in a track and field competition. But to get a chance, you don't often, when it comes to conference championships and national championships.
Race like this do for you? For as far as getting top 3 and winning a race like this at Disney.
And as you can see, even with some of the runners in the back, how they start to get tense, and they just, again, we're just trying to finish the race. If you relax and breathe.
So you're going full throttle. You don't want to. You want to make sure. Now, I guess grip is.